Now return to NBA Fit.
After just 4 seasons, the New Orleans Hornets' Chris Paul has established himself as an NBA superstar, but he had his share of skeptics when he came out of college. At 6 feet tall, 175 pounds, there were some who wondered whether Chris was too small to make it big in the NBA. But that only drove him to work even harder. He put himself through an extensive training regimen as he tried to build his body and boost his prospects in the weeks leading up to the NBA draft.
I think a lot of times guys get to the NBA and they become content. You know, I'm good, I'm here. You know, I mean, I'm getting paid and, you know, I have nothing else to prove. But that's not the case for me. I love to play this game and I still have a lot to prove, and most of all to myself, that I really belong here.
Chris has proven to everyone that he belongs in the NBA. And as he got ready for the draft back in 2005, he was already showing glimpses of the humility and work ethic that would help him become Rookie of the Year and eventually a 2-time All-Star.
When you roll out of bed, you're like, man, I don't want to do this. But once you wake up and you get at it, you realize, I mean, this is what I do. I have the most fun in the world just playing basketball, and hopefully that'll be my career.
It's very hard what we do here, and there's not a lot of breaks, and it's very intense and tries to mimic a game situation.
Get it, get it, get it, change direction, go. Get it, get it, get it, get it.
To me, what I look for is a love for the game and a talent, and I think that Chris has that. I think if he continues to work hard and stay humble and stay modest, and he continues to love the game, I think he'll be a great player in the NBA.
I'm dominating, no bluffing my conversation. While you anticipating, your concentration is taking it on your station. I'm roughing out potent information in every situation with the quickness, no hesitation. I be thinking what you hating, I'm doing it while you waiting. Unanimous, no debating, with pride participation, and you can't stop when the pressure's applied. So jump inside, feel the vibe, and let's ride.
Working out with Edon has been unbelievable. Teaching me the different things that you need to know to adapt to the NBA game. All that dribbling, legs start burning. It's like doing 1,000 squats. You know what I mean? You only have a split second to decide if you're going to shoot it or take an extra dribble. And I think Edon really pushes me, you know, to get better. On the weights now, they're not even over yet. That's half. That's half the day.
Coming out of college, a point guard like Chris will play, 1,000 minutes. Your top point guards in the NBA are playing 3,000 minutes. So just trying to get his body strong enough for the day in and day out, 3 times the number of minutes that he's accustomed to playing, working on the muscular endurance so that his body doesn't break down over the course of the season.
I'm trying to get stronger. Being 6 foot or so, playing in the NBA is going to be a tough task. And that's why being here with Steve is so great, because he really pushes me, and I can tell that I've got a lot stronger.
4, 3, 2, 1. Good. He's not the kind of athlete who will take for granted that he'll just be able to always perform at an elite level. He knows early, which is unusual in a young athlete, that it's going to take a lot. 2 times. Come on up. Oh, man, maybe we should do 3 or 4 of these. Come on, keep going, get a couple more. I don't get the impression from Chris that he just wants to be on an NBA roster. He wants to contribute. He wants to be a leader in the league.
I just want to be successful, and I understand you're only going to get out of it what you put into it. So every day I just think about it, there's another guy, trying to work just as hard as me, trying to get to where I want to be. So I just try to work as hard as I possibly can.
So I've worked out with Steve before, and it is no joke. He is really difficult and all business. And you know what else is all business? Draft night. When it rolled around, Chris ended up with New Orleans as the 4th overall pick. And from the day he arrived, he sparked the turnaround of the franchise. In his rookie year, the Hornets doubled their win total. And in 2008, Chris led them to the best record in team history, while finishing 2nd in the MVP voting behind Kobe Bryant.